AI is advancing rapidly, and if you give it the right prompts, it can write pretty decent code as well. It's not too much of a stretch to think of a world where you simply write a Jira ticket, and instead of a junior developer working on it, you have AI that will write the code for you in a few minutes. Even now, we have tools such as GitHub Copilot, which will soon be powered by GPT-4, and that's capable of helping you solve bugs, write unit tests, and it can even write your pull requests for you. On top of that, it also knows all the major programming languages. So, if you're a junior developer, how on earth do you compete with that? And believe me, it won't be long until companies start capitalizing on this. They'll realize that developers are more efficient when they're using AI. And instead of hiring more developers, they'll just pay out for subscriptions for AI services instead. And it makes perfect business sense. If the company wants to increase productivity by say 10%, then they could either hire more junior developers or simply pay $200 a year for a GitHub Copilot subscription. However, there is something that AI can't do, and it's going to be a while before it can. The reason that companies hire developers isn't for their amazing coding skills, it's to solve problems. And in particular, it's solving problems for their specific business. To do that, you need to have in-depth knowledge of how your company works. You need to know how they make money, what their biggest costs are, what are their main pain points, and which parts of the business take the most time. Once you have a decent understanding of all that, then you're in a good position to solve problems for the business. For example, can you find any places where a bit of automation would save the company a lot of time or money? Are there any single points of failure where if it was to go down, the company would lose a lot of money? Or are there any processes that you could make more efficient? AI is trained on general knowledge that is publicly available, and it's going to be a long time before companies are comfortable enough to divulge company secrets to it. I really can't see that happening anytime soon unless the company pays out for their own on-premise AI, which would be really costly. This is the main advantage you have over AI right now, so it's worth taking advantage of it. Your focus should be on becoming a domain expert in your industry. Software developers that are able to understand the business and solve problems are always going to be in demand, even when AI is writing all the code for us. You don't want to be stuck being a code monkey that does nothing but write code for other people. You need to put yourself in a position where you're the one that's solving the problems. And the best way to do that is to become a domain expert. If you're a junior developer, then pick the brains of the ones solving the problems. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Most senior developers are going to be impressed by your initiative. Learn as much as you can from them and try and be part of the planning process. If all you do is write code, then you're going to be one of the first people to go when AI becomes more powerful. If you want to become a better developer, then you need to watch this video on the best coding habits you need to develop right now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.